white flag means surrender. Does that white flag mean you're giving up? Nope. It means you're giving up, and you're gonna pay for my boots. Oh, I love you. I love you like pancakes love syrup. I love you more. We're all in this play. This play together. La 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 la. We sing songs and play. We sing songs and play. Oh, in the theater. La 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 la. Standing in the corner.
They look like they're all staring at the same thing, and it's shocking. It's so shocking.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Whoa. There's a lot. Good morning. Good morning. Look at all the firefighters. I didn't even notice them until last minute. There's Lolo's crew. Nobody's at the skate park. Maybe it's drills or something. All the vehicles are here. I should turn them all into candy. I wonder. Look at, there's even more. I should go through and just turn them all into candy. That's like 1, 2, 3, 4. There's probably like four fire trucks here. Police cruisers like this one are policing all the way down. That bike lane sure is moving. Look at it. City's moving. I think they're taking those flags out. You see that? That's really cool. That's pretty cool. Go. It's really good. It's fancy.
Turn right on O'Farrell Street, then turn left on Mason Street.
Mason goes down, so I can't turn left if I go up there. Delivery driver in the back. I think this is for the Nintendo store. Or the Victoria's Secret, one of the two.
Turn right on Geary Street, then drop off on the left.
Drop off on the left. Look at this BMW in front. That's the Nintendo store. That line was way longer. I just cut just a little bit.
Go ahead and pay him $29,000. It's gonna take you 29 years to pay him.
Oh, I didn't even know that was in focus mode. When they subscribers, so. And my subscribers love it. That one guy was flipping the bird. And I was just like, I really like it when people interact with the camera, because it's for you subscribers. And I don't know if you guys like people flipping the bird too, but just them interacting is one of my favorite things about being a YouTuber. What's up, YouTube subscribers? It's me, Hidea. It took me a minute to do that little intro, huh? I've been catching B-roll all morning, so I hope this video turns out really good. I finally was able to buy me a new phone, so this phone is doing like so much better than the other ones. So I'm pretty happy about that. I'm really stoked that it's that I get to make better videos, because I have better, oh, that's the screen. Because I have better equipment. It's just another day here. I had one reservation this morning, and it was only like a couple blocks from the Avis that I went to. I got to see my bro Paul. I got to see my bro Paul. So that's pretty cool. And Monday. Those guys are cool. I love the people at the Avis over in the Hilton.
Bit my face off and I died.
Who's at church? Nice. So what's going on? I'm not really sure, but on top of there it says Snowflake Summit. Snowflake Summit 25. And I can't. Oh, I can actually. There it is. Sahara Daydream sandwich. Is that a menu? Oh shit, there's a menu over here yesterday. What's that over there? Hex? I think this is like a tech kind of event. Because it seems to be pretty well funded, and there's many like this that happen. So this isn't like the only one, but there's many other ones that happen during the warm parts of the seasons. Hey, they're just coming in. I guess they come into for updates in their meetings and stuff, and they get lunch. Whoa, look at all that. Excuse me, sorry. There's big old lines coming. It's not coders, right? I don't think it's coders. I don't know though. I should just ask them what they do, but they just look so smart and so. I think I should come visit here. I would guess that there's I keep saying I would guess that they are all from like different parts of the world, or maybe at least not from San Francisco completely. Wow, they filled up the whole Yerba Buena Park. Like this part is always empty, but I've never seen it actually have tables. Look at that. Why should I be? It's for my subscribers. The voices in my mind just told me, you're not embarrassed. You're not ashamed of yourself for trying to film or like record videos. And I'm all like, no, because it's for my subscribers. It's not. I mean, it's for me too to feel great about myself and stuff, and for my future and stuff. But it's for my subscribers so they could see what happens in San Francisco. And me being a little bit embarrassed or ashamed or feeling a little bit anxious because I'm recording a video is a small price to pay for you to like my video. So can you please like my video? And I just don't think that my emotions, which are always, they're mostly wrong because they're so extreme. Sometimes I think that people are like hating on me, but they're not really hating on me. And I'm sensitive in that way. Like I cry around about stuff. I've always been like that. Just like mom is the only person that I remember ever really being around me all the time. I didn't have like siblings fighting with me and wrestling with me, and well, I did in foster care, but it wasn't a lot. It didn't make me tougher. It just made me more mad that I couldn't do anything. But now it's okay. Wow. Oh, excuse me, sorry. But as an adult, I don't think I have to really be afraid of what people think, because any person is separate from me, and any person that is separate from me is not suffering or is not working or doing anything for me. You know what I mean? I have to do everything on my own. which is what is usually, I think, the basics of what one person should expect out of another person who is over 18 and able to take care of himself. I mean, I can't expect that I can just go to any of my friends or anyone and just be like, could you please take care of me? I want you to take care of me because I can't take care of myself. And I don't think there's anybody that would be able to do that for me, actually. Not even mom. Mom is like, she's got to take care of herself. There's nobody with an obligation to take me in and take care of me. So in that sense, I believe that everybody has that responsibility for themselves, that they can take care of themselves, and I don't have to worry about it. That's why I think that sometimes in the sitcoms, the TV sitcoms, whenever like just one comes into mind is like there was two girls. They were trying to so the one girl had a husband and they were together, right? And then her friend was looking for somebody. And they were talking about this guy that they just met too, and they were trying to really get them together. And one of the criteria that the wife was trying to encourage to her friend, who was the one that was single, was the criteria was that she has a job, or he has a job. So that was just something that I learned from that show in particular, because she was like, she was trying to put him like, she was trying to say like, oh, but he's not this or he's not that, and then the one with the wife, she said, yeah, but he's got a job, and I just remember that, and I was thinking, wow, that's really something that I need to probably have as a factor if I'm ever going to be dating anybody, is that I think they should have a job, or at least a way to support themselves, because I can't really take care of anybody, and I probably can, I just don't know if I'm not motivated enough to, or whatever. Yeah, that's just what I'm saying. So the voices are all like, aren't you ashamed of yourself for pointing a camera in front of people and just making, well, I guess they were trying to get me to feel insecure and feel like I'm doing something out of the ordinary. I have to mention that although that you may not hear them, nobody hears them, it's just me. So they get to say anything they want to, and they don't get accountable for it. They don't. And I have to kind of defend myself against them whenever they say stuff like that. And okay, so I read even more about voices, right? Look at that person. Just going in circles. Just going around in circles. Circles. Are they gonna kick her out? No. I don't know though. She's just going in circles. And those guys are like, can you stop doing that? And they're trying to look at her and say, like, that's funny.
Get off the merry-go-round.
Okay, so it kind of makes me feel better, because there's crazy people in the even in the doorway at Salesforce, and Salesforce is like professional in business and stuff, so it's kind of funny that that's like that. Look at how nice it is over here. They have taco trucks over here, or what is that? Lilo's Kitchen and Babcha. That girl's hair is red. And there's a trolley. I think that's trolley. What is that called? Oh yeah, I was mentioning the voices. I can't talk about them. But when I did my research, they said not to encourage them or to talk to them at all, because they're just auditory hallucinations. And that it's possible that they were just, that they're from stress or something like that. I don't know if you have to pay to get on that thing, but just to go up to the park. But then aside from that, that means going inside the building and climbing all kinds of stairs or riding the really long escalator all the way up to the top. And that's where they're going, to the top, to the park on top. I don't think I've seen a self-driving car with those designs on there. You can still tell it's a Jaguar. This is Folsom. Like no Fetty users around here, huh? It's a whole different vibe over here. I was trying to get my hair cut, and there's just Supercuts that's over here, but I keep going to that street over there, and then I miss it. So I think it's on this street, because I know earlier we were over there. That's that building where we were in front of that Salesforce. It's kind of warm here too, so not warm, it's like fucking hot. I'm like walking around and just like sweating bullets over here. And this is where the freeway comes off of the freeway. So these guys are coming from the bridge, from Bay Bridge, because that's the exit that comes off of the Bay Bridge. So all these people are probably from the East Bay or coming from Northern California somewhere. Okay, I think it's this one. Is it? Let me see. Yes, there it is. I don't know why I can't find another place that I could go to that I trust, and this is it. All right, bye guys. Haircut. So this is for, look how long you got. Oh, it's white, isn't it? It's wild. It's for, and I'm gonna go in. I'm not particular about my hair, so I'm just gonna ask them to do it short and professional. That's it. Easy, simple. Bzz, bzz, buzz it out. But sometimes the stylists actually give it crap on my hair, so they don't want me to look just plain and stuff. That's what I've noticed. So we'll see how this turns out. Otherwise, I would just have a mohawk. I'm happy with mohawk. Okay, so this is what it looks like now. After, I like it, it's alright. I mean, like, honestly, I like it really short. So, but she was all like, well, I'll leave some on top so you can style it. I was like, alright, well, honestly, I would just like cut it short so that way, just cut it short. But then whatever. Now, I can actually make it all black again. So that's gonna be great. I think I look better. I'm trying to be serious. Yeah, I look a lot better. Of course, anybody would look a lot better with a haircut, you know what I mean? This is where the buses come, downtown. So you can meet, Anthony comes over to visit. I mean, when he comes to visit, that's where he gets off over there. This is all the buses that come through here. And then right on that side, where we were at earlier, is where the buses like Samtrans and is this Samtrans? Yeah, Samtrans and the Golden Gate Transit, they stop over here and up there. There's a big old parking space, like a bay area right above this right here. It's where it's all covered up with that mesh right there. And then that square above that is the park that's so popular. Maybe one day I'll make a video and then we can go up there ourselves. But I can't take my dog because I guess they don't allow dogs as big as my dog up there. So what do you guys think? My haircut's alright or no? I prefer shorter, but whatever. I don't care, I just did it. Because I'm a Uber driver, I don't really, if there's a tipping opportunity, I end up tipping anyway. You know what I mean? I just end up doing it. So I tipped her like $10. So altogether that cost me like 30, 40 bucks just for a haircut. But whatever, it works. I just stepped out into traffic. It's kind of funny, but it's not, because I shouldn't be doing that, you know. It was almost red. That's why I don't really care. Man, they were gonna stop anyway, so I was just like kind of jump ahead and see if I could get a start. Everybody's all dressed up and real nice. It's just I feel so underdressed. I feel like a delivery driver. No, I'm just kidding. All right, well, I guess that's the end of this video. I mean, like, there's not really anything else that I could really talk about. And actually, there's a lot I could talk about. I'm just saying, like, right now, I think it's time to just say that this is the end of the video. I'm not getting any other requests, so I mean reservations from Uber, but hopefully I do. And if I do, I'll take you along, okay? Thanks for being my friend. Thanks for watching my videos. Thanks for subscribing to my channel. Thanks for liking my videos. I really appreciate it. Thanks for coming with me for my haircut and other things. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Whew.